ಎಲ್ಲ PUC2 ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇಷ್ಟ ದೇವತೆಗೆ ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಇಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸಗಳನ್ನು ಏಕಾಗ್ರಚಿತ್ತದಿಂದ ಶಾಂತ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಕಲಿತ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೆಯುವ ಬುದ್ಧಿಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು ಇಷ್ಟ ದೇವರಿಗೆ ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ಕುಲದೇವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ. Good morning, my dear students. Welcome you all to our Lokji channel technically powered by Vedim sir. So today we are introducing PUC2 trigonometry bridge course, trigonometry made easy. Some of the concepts you learnt in the 11th standard will refresh. In that first step is collection of trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. Those who have still basic doubts of first PU, you can open our PUC1 Lokji channel. PUC1 bridge course is going on. You can open that and clear your trigonometry basics. Now directly trigonometric identities and how they can be applied for quick solving. Trigonometric identities. Okay. So trigonometric identities are classified. First of all, you must remember trigonometric ratios, T ratios. You studied in the 11th standard. There are 6 T ratios. Applied to the right angle triangle A, B, C, and the side, longest side of a right angle triangle is hypotenuse, so we'll represent it by a symbol H, and the base we call it as adjacent side. Let us use the symbol A, and these two angles, angle C, angle A, angle C and angle A are called as reference angles. When you take reference angle C, then this AB becomes opposite. Right? Six trigonometric ratios can be remembered very easily. I will give the symbol SOH. Means what? Sine is opposite upon hypotenuse. Cos is C, remember with the keyword CAH. Cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. And tan is TOA, means tan is opposite upon adjacent. If the reference angle is C and its reciprocal R, what is the reciprocal of sine? Reciprocal of sine is cosec. That cosec will be, reciprocal means you have to interchange numerator and denominator, it becomes CHO. Means cosec is equal to hypotenuse upon opposite. And similarly, reciprocal of cos is sec. Sec will be hypotenuse upon adjacent. Use these keywords to remember all the 6 trigonometric ratios. And cot will be reciprocal. You have to interchange AO. Now the common mistake many students do is when C, with respect to C, reference angle C, this angle is called as reference angle. When the reference angle is C, angle is C. Then can you write what is sin C, what is cos C, what is tan C, and similarly cosec C, sec C. In the triangle ABC, sec C and cot C. Observe. When the reference angle changes, similarly you write, if the reference angle becomes A, then they are interchanged. What is sin C now? If the reference angle is sin C, then you can write what is sin C? Opposite upon hypotenuse. What is the side here? AB divided by AC. What is cos C? Adjacent is BC divided by AC. What is tan C? Opposite will be EB divided by BC. Okay. What is cosec C? You need not see the triangle. To write cosec C, just take the reciprocal of it. What is the reciprocal of AB upon AC? Make a denominator to numerator, numerator to denominator. It becomes AC divided by AB. Will quickly refresh you. And cos C, reciprocal of it. Then it becomes AC upon BC. Cot C will be BC upon AB. Now, suppose reference angle, instead of taking C, if I take reference angle, hypotenuse will be fixed. If the reference angle is A. Now, can you write sin A, all the 6 trigonometric ratios? All the 6 trigonometric ratios. Take some 15 seconds. In terms of sides, that is, what is sin A? When the reference angle is A. Then you write all the 6 trigonometric ratios: sin A, try, cos A, tan A. You can write the ratio in the chart box. Then cosec A, then sec A, and cot A. Very no, sin A. Yes, sin A will be correct answer. Sin A will be BC by opposite upon hypotenuse, BC by AC. Cos A will be, now adjacent becomes what? With respect to A, this one becomes opposite. This one becomes adjacent. This is the first concept you have to see. When the reference angle changes, only hypotenuse, opposite and adjacent will interchange. Now sin A will be BC upon AC, cosec A will be reciprocal of it, AC upon BC. And cos A adjacent upon hypotenuse, which is AB upon AC. And sec A becomes reciprocal of it, AC upon AB. Then cot A becomes adjacent upon opposite. Tan A, first of all, tan A is equal to opposite upon adjacent. Opposite upon adjacent is BC divided by AB. Then cot A becomes reciprocal of it, that is AB upon BC. I hope you understood. This is the first step in learning trigonometry, to recall. Second step is you must know all standard angles. All standard angles of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree. Will prepare a table quickly, right? All basic, after learning trigonometric ratios, the first set of identities will be reciprocal relations. We will list them. And go on giving numbers and make a small cheat for application. Set 1 results. Set 1 will be reciprocal relations. Reciprocal relation. To make it applicable for reciprocal relations. Okay. So in that, you know that sin and cosec are reciprocals. You can first of all remember it as a sin A, or you can take a better common angle sin theta into cosec theta is equal to, you take it as 1. Second, If I write 1 upon sine theta, write the answer. Third one, 1 upon cosec theta. Cosec theta. Write the answer. Fourth one, cos theta into sec theta. You remember them as independent identities so that your application skills to solve MCQ will be improved. Then 1 by cos theta is equal to reciprocal of cos theta. 1 by cos theta means reciprocal means you have to interchange numerator and denominator. Then 1 upon sec theta is equal to. Sixth one. Seventh one is, what is tan theta into cot theta? Tan theta into cot theta is equal to, because tan and cot are reciprocals. Based on that, remember these relations as an independent. Whenever you observe 1 upon tan theta, you must be in a position to apply the answer. So ninth one, 1 upon cot theta. In the first set, you have 9 formulae. Write it. What is sin theta into cosec theta is? Give number and have a small sheet in your hand, and you can by them as direct identities. Sin theta into cosec theta is 1. What is 1 upon sin theta is? Directly remember it as 1 upon sin theta means reciprocal of sin theta. What is the reciprocal of sin is? Cosec. Therefore, you get here cosec theta. Remember it as an independent entity so that your application skill in solving MCQ will be improved. 1 upon cosec theta, sin theta. Then cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Wherever there is 1, you can use cos theta into sec theta. 1 upon cos theta is sec theta. 1 upon sec theta is cos theta. Okay, 1 upon tan theta is cot theta. 1 upon cot theta is equal to tan theta. Go on giving numbers. And you can, wherever you observe them, you can directly put it. That will improve your application skills slowly. Write a number and practice it. This is first set of relations. So let us move on to second set of relations, tangent relations. What are tangent relations? Tan theta in terms of sin theta and cos theta. How do you write? You studied in the first year. That is set 2. Set 2 you take. Set 2. Set 2 is the tangent relations. Tangent relations. Tangent relations. There are 2 tangent relations basically. That is, one is formula number 10. You can give the number to the formula. Tan theta in terms of sin. How do you write tan theta in terms of sin and cos? Tan theta. Sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. You know, you can make some more changes here. How? You can write a tan theta is equal to, can I write it as, this will help you for application, sin theta into, is it not 1 by cos theta? What is 1 by cos theta is? 1 by cos theta is sec theta. You can write tan theta as sin theta into sec theta. Note down this shortcut formula. Wherever you get tan theta, you can write it as sin theta into sec theta. That will help you for application. Second relation is cot theta. How do you write cot in sin and cos? Cot theta is equal to, you can write cos theta upon sin theta. Many students remember this, but they get confused. Whenever, suppose that I will give in a problem like cos theta. What you are left with here? Into, you can write it as 1 by sin theta. What is 1 by sin theta? Cosec theta. You can express cos theta even as cos theta into cosec theta. This will help you. Suppose that there is in a particular MCQ or anywhere, cos theta into cosec theta is there, nothing but cot theta. You can directly write it. So these 4, 10 to 13, 10, 11, 12, 13 are called as tangent relations. First step is in a trigonometry, according to, in my experience I have seen, students do not make formulae perfect. If the formulas are perfect in your mind, then your mind will get ready for the application of the multiple choice questions. Next we will come to very important set, that is Pythagorean identities. We call them as trigonometric identities. In particular, by using Pythagoras theorems, we have proved in the first PU. Okay, there are basically 3 Pythagorean identities. Many students only by heart 3, and their application skill will slow down. Set 3. Today we will write in the next 10 minutes set 3. That is Pythagorean identities. I particularly call them as Pythagorean identities because they are proved in the first PU by using Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean identities. I will not go for in detail derivation because you are PUC2, in PUC1 you already studied. Just I am refreshing you. Identities. You know the first identity. First identity is a sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, let me call this one as formula number 14. Look at here. Many students, if I ask them what is the value of 1 minus sin square theta, they will not answer. The problem is, 1 you take sin square theta to the right, what you are left? Cos square theta. Therefore, wherever you find 1 minus sin square theta, directly remember it as a separate formula as cos square theta. Let us call this one as formula number 15. Give the numbers and first of all make them perfect. So then you can start application problems. Suppose I take square root on both sides here. What do you get? Square roots on both sides, you get root of 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sin square theta is equal to what? Square root of cos square theta is cos theta. Observe interesting identities here only. They will help you for identity. Is 1 square, it as 1 square minus sin square theta. Suppose that there is a problem given in your competitive exam like this, root of. What is a square minus b square formula? A plus b into a minus b. Now, you know that a square minus b square is equal to, you apply it, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Suppose that in your competitive exams, a problem is given like this. What is the value of 1 plus sin theta into, because here a is 1, b is sin theta, a is 1, b is sin theta, root of 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta, 4 options will be given. What will be your answer? It is cos theta only. We have not changed cos theta. Then if you remember this as a TSR, time saving result. Is a time saving result. Whenever you observe root of 1 plus sin theta into root of 1 minus sin theta, directly you can take the correct answer as cos theta. Shortcut formula. We call it as a time saving result for competitive exams. Next, 18th one. Now this time you take cos square theta to the right. Now you tell me what is 1 minus cos square theta? Sin square theta. Now you take the square root of it. If you take the square root of it, you will get 19th formula, which is 1 minus root of 1 minus cos square theta. Square root of sin square theta is sin theta. You give them number and shortcuts, then we will go to the deeper levels. Now again you have here, is it not 1 can be written as 1 square minus cos square theta? Apply a plus b into a minus b, will get root of 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Okay. Root of 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. We will go on giving numbers because generally if you list the numbers, they will help you. How many formula? Randomly I will ask you. In the next class you try to answer orally. What will be the answer? That will be equal to sin theta only. Means only students, many students remember only this. That is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Many students remember, and this one is useless as far as problem solving skill is concerned. To solve the problems, you should directly remember. If I ask you what is 1 minus sin square theta, immediately you must know cos square theta. Square root of same formula is transposed here and there, and a new formula can be generated. If you remember these formulas directly, you can directly tick the correct answer. Suppose that I give a MCQ, the value of root of 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. Many students start using a plus b, a minus b, kill lot of time. Directly write it as cos theta. Remember them as direct formula. This is the all the sets in the first identity, sin square theta plus cos theta. What is the second identity you studied? That is 21. Second identity is 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to, no, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. This is the second identity. Okay. Note down 21 formula. And if you remember, I have observed in my 27 years of experience, initially students were weak in trigonometry. Once I started listing them all the formula and by head them, next in the next period they have to orally answer it. Then I asked them to solve the assignments. Then they were very fast. Now you do one thing. Take tan square theta to the right. What do you get? What is sec square theta minus, before that you better take a square root on both sides. What do you get? You get root of 1 plus tan square theta. Very simple identity. You will get here square root of sec square theta becomes what? Sec theta. 23rd, based on the same identity. Okay. You take this time tan square theta to the right. What do you get? You will get sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to what? 1. Consider it as another identity. Okay. 24th. Is it not in the form of a square minus b square? You can write it as sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. Means actually in the textbook they have derived only, they have given only this identity. But for your problem solving skill, time, for your speed, only remember in this formula is useless. You have to remember these formula, note down or in a small piece of paper and by head them, somehow memorize them or reproduce them. And these formulae are going to help you. Sometimes they will ask you in the exam, if you take here into sec theta minus tan theta to the right, what happens? 1, no, not minus, this is multiplication. Observe. Whenever multiplication is transposed to the right side, it becomes a divide. You can remember this one as 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta. This will appear in the competitive exam. Many students cannot reproduce it as sec theta plus tan theta. Sec theta plus tan theta. Means 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta is sec theta plus theta. If you remember this as a different formula, then you can suddenly apply it whenever you come across the questions. 26th. 1 upon sec theta plus tan theta. Sec theta plus tan theta is equal to, that you remember. This is going to help you, sec theta minus tan theta. Right? We have generated so many identities based on the same thing. And to continue, instead of taking tan square theta to the right, this time you take 1 to the right. What happens? Then it becomes sec square theta minus 1 is equal to what? Tan square theta. Take square root of it, you will get a 28th formula. Look at here. Number of formulae. You consider them as formulae and make them perfect. Then you take problems in the textbook. Trigonometric, I will send you in PDF in my WhatsApp group. Please to WhatsApp group. I will create today. Take square root. Square root of sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan theta. sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan theta. Right? So observe, original entity is this. Many students remember only this and they go for solving the problems. Then their speed will be decreased. To increase the speed up to the competitive standard, you make all these identities into separate formulae like this and make them perfect, or you have this particular formula in a small sheet and try solving problems. Whenever you come across, I will show you some problems in the next class. I will give first of all homework to you, and your homework from 29, you third identity 29, third identity, I will just write it on the board. It is you know that 1 plus cot square theta. In the 10th standard and first PU used to write it like this. Only one formula used to remember. It is useless in the competitive exams. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Only remembering this identity will not improve your application skill of the trigonometry. This is the main thing in trigonometry. And homework to you is like I prepared, only replace tan by what? Cot, and sec by what? Cosec. Try to list them by the time homework. This is homework to you. We'll continue in the next class from this point. Clear? That's all, my dear students, this today's class, right? And from tomorrow between 6:30 to 7:30 we'll meet here to solve your difficulties. You can send your difficulties in trigonometry first PU identities. Okay, I will send one assignment to you. That's all. Sleep well, eat well, do exercise daily, keep your mind and body fit. Tomorrow morning at 6:30 sharp we'll meet. That's all in this class, my dear students. Bye bye. See you. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನಿಸಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಇವನ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಣ್ಣ ಸ್ಲಿಪ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೀತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಈ ಕೈಯಾಗ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾಳೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೇನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಬರೋದು. ಈಗ ನಾ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀನು ಅವ್ರು ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ ಅವ್ರು ಒಂದ್ ದಿವ್ಸ ಮೊದ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಂಗ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ ಬುಕ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ? ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಒಂದು ಕಾಪಿ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡ, ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಬ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿನಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೇನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ಯದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಿನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಾಗ ಏನ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಲ್ಲ,